Hey guys, Figurecraft here, and today we're going to be doing the next build on the Titanic, but before that, I just made an important discovery that the replacement motor may not have actually came from the Agora Models company, because it doesn't say Agora Models anywhere on the packet. So basically, whoever sent me the replacement motor, thank you so much for that. Whoever lives in Reno, Nevada. But thank you so much for sending me the replacement motor. I really do appreciate it. But anyway, we're going to get back to the Titanic build now. And right now we're doing issue 127. So opening up the book. Details for the poop deck. So for this, we're going to need basically a poop deck. I basically, finally it dried. I got everything in place. I put the little doorway in place of the two holes that's right there. I basically screwed down the two cranes with the two AP screws. I went with a tweezers and a little hand drill and cleaned out all of the holes. So I got that done. Then for this, we're going to need our issue 127's box. Going to need my screwdriver. You're also going to need your lower aft well deck. Alright, step 1. Take the bulkhead 127A and the 3 connectors 127C. Position the connectors on the bulkhead as indicated and fix in place with 3 AP screws. So that's our first step. So we're going to get issue 127 box open. We're going to get our parts out of here. And there's the screws. We'll need those. Okay. And then close that box up. Put it to the side. Alright. So first we're going to need to flip our bulkhead around. And they're keyhole shaped, like the ones were at the front. So basically going to put one on. Going to grab our next one. I'm going to insert it there, and then we're going to grab our last one, and then we're going to insert it on that side. And now we need 3 AP screws. So, I'm going to get the first screw on. Which it's kind of trying to put up a fight of not wanting to go. I'm just taking my time with it. There we go. Because one way or another, it is eventually going on there. And then, the next one, we'll see how much this one puts up a fight. Oh yeah, it's not putting up too much of a fight as that other one did. Now for our last one, you can bet this one's going to put up a fight. Because it's usually when it comes down to the last one, it wants to put up a fight. So I'm going to get right here and start to put... Oh yeah, that's putting up a fight. That is definitely putting up a fight. You're going whether you like it or not. It's like really tight and wants to jam in there and not basically screw in all the way. But I finally got it in there. So that's got those parts on there now. Let me move these stuff up here. We have one screw left over, so I'll set that on the poop deck over here. And we're going to have to go over to page, page 2 is over here. So, step 2. Take the poop deck 124B and turn it upside down. Fit the bulkhead 127A along the straight edge of the aft deck outside the raised rib and fix it in place with 3 AP screws. So we're going to screw it to the bottom of the poop deck. We've already got one screw picked out right here that came out of the bag when I first dumped it, and then we'll have to dump out some more screws here in a minute. But first, they really want you to flip this thing upside down, don't they? Oh well, I'm going to hold it in air. That way we don't damage anything. And then we're going to have to insert this into the raised ribs, like it says. And I can tell this one's going to put up another fight. So I'll get the first one on this side first. Yeah, that's putting up a fight. Why do you want to be so stubborn? Oh yeah, that's definitely putting up a fight. Okay. That one's in. I'm going to put it up here for a minute. I'm going to get out some more screws. 2 more screws. Now we're going to go for the middle one. We're going to hold it down. And we're going to insert the screw. Never puts up a fight in the middle. It's always on the outer edges. Wonder why that is. Okay. One more screw to go. And where it's on the outer edge, you know for a fact it's going to put up a fight. Make sure it's inside the rib and it's pushed down. And yep, it's tight. Come on. You know you want to go. Okay. That's got those in. And there we go. We now have that bulkhead in place. It looks pretty good. Alright then, now that that bulkhead's on, we got to flip the page. So, let me grab all of this. that in my hand. Then we're going to flip the page. Alrighty then. Put all that there. Alright, step 3. Take the poop deck 124B and the aft well deck 122B. With the decks upside down, fit the tabs on the bulkhead 127A into the slots in the well deck 122B circled in yellow. Right, fix the decks together with 4 AP screws circled in red. Alrighty then, so we're going to do that now. We're going to take the poop deck. We're going to take the lower aft well deck, which is here. And we're going to put these two together. And just like that. And before I flip that upside down, I'm going to go ahead and get out some screws. So, grabbing a screw, now I'm going to slowly and carefully flip this upside down while holding it in the air. Now I'm going to pick my first screw. I choose this one right here in the middle. Okay, that's one end. Then I'm going to get another screw loaded up. I'm going to go for the one that's over beside of it. Alright, 2 more to go. Now that these 2 decks are being held together by those screws, I am now going to go for the one that's over here on the far side. It's trying to put up a fight. Alright, that one's in. 1 more to go. Now we're over here on this side. And there we go. All 4 of those screws are now in. So we're good to go there. Now both of those decks are now fixed together. Alright, so after that we're going to go down to step 4. Step 4, check the fit of the stairways 127D near the cranes on the poop deck. fix the stairs in place with a small amount of glue. So, let me get the stairs, which are right here. And then we're going to check the fit of these. Okay, there's one. Alright, I think we got some glue maybe caked in this hole right over here. So, we're going to get my X-Acto blade. And dig in there a bit. There we go. We got the glue out. So now we're going to grab those stairs again. Move you over there. We're going to go back in to that hole and try to press down again, which we're still having some resistance with these stairs. So let's go looking in there again. Just about got it in. It's still putting up a fight. You can see there, we're still putting up a fight. So, it shouldn't be too much longer. Alright. And that's got them. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take just a tiny, tiny little bit of super glue. Not much, just a tiny bit. And I'm going to put it into the back of these stairs. And that didn't work, so give me a few. Okay. And it still is not wanting to glue, so... Huh. Sometimes this glue is stubborn and it doesn't want to take hold at first. So you just got to keep working with it until it eventually decides to take hold. Hold it there for a few. That time it took hold. And we're going to get the other one. And we're going to hold it there for a few. And there we go. There are those stairs in place. So now that we've got that done, we're going to go over here to step 5. Step 5. Take the 3 vents 127E and 127F. Identify the fixing points and orientation on the poop deck 124B. Then glue them into the holes in the deck. It says glue them into the holes into the deck, but where I use the Gorilla wood glue, the holes should be basically super tight, but we're going to find out, and we may not need glue. So we're going to take these 3 vents, we're going to go over here, and it looks like these holes right here, let me grab my screwdriver, there, and there. So first of all, the 2 little ones go to the outside. There's one. And like I said, where we use the Gorilla wood glue, that one is being stubborn of wanting to go in, so this is going to be a case of digging out some glue again. But it's nothing new. I've done this plenty of times when I was putting parts into the other decks. Alright, now we're going to try it again. There we go. And then the big vent is going to go in the middle. just like that. And as you can see, they are tight fits. Those won't be coming out. Okay, so that step is now done. Let me grab these. And now our very final step. We have these two, I think they're toolboxes. Alright. Let me go ahead and, well, I'll keep it off just in case. Put this glue lid back on. Grab the screwdriver. Step 6. Check the fit of the storage boxes 127B on the poop deck and fix in place with a drop of glue. So, okay, the hatches are going to go towards the bottom. Okay, and they're going to go from that picture. Looks like I think it's that hole and that hole. And we got small peg and big peg. The hatches face towards the stairwell. So right here. And that was a pretty hard press. So that ain't coming back off. And then over here on this side. One hole is stopped up, so we're going to use the X-Acto blade to open up the hole. And right there's our culprit right there. You can see the glue that came out. Grab my tweezers. There's the glue. Got it out. Now we're going to take our hatch again, or not our hatch, but our toolbox, storage box, whatever it is. And there you have it. Those are now in place. Alrighty then. So we got that done. And that right there, my friends, is the completed work. So, completed work. Let's see here. Completed work. The poop deck has been joined to the aft well deck, and details have been fitted to the poop deck. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I hope y'all are doing safe during these troublesome times, and you all have a blessed one, and when I come back, we will be doing the last issue of last month's build. But until then, goodbye.